Dear friends, welcome back to part 3 of pre-Christmas, Christmas holiday / cough season video. My name is Anastasia Ovarova, in case you're watching this video first time. And in this channel, Alpha Festive Pelvic Care, I talk all things pelvic health. So this is part 3 of the video series, so make sure you check out the other parts. And we are talking about leaks during cough and sneeze seasons and how to prevent them and what to do about them. So in part 1, I talked about 4 reasons why we actually have leaks. In part 2, I showed you a few techniques what you can do in the moment when you're having a cough and sneeze to prevent socially awkward situations. And today in part 3, I will show you some exercises that you can do in order, 1, prevent the actual leaks, and number 2, also help your digestive system. And the reason I did this combination is because, hello, it's holidays. We drink a little bit more hot chocolates, teas, sometimes wines. We eat a little bit more, guests, festives, and so on. And our digestive system can be upset and our pelvic floor a little bit overloaded. It can cause leaks and even sometimes hemorrhoids. So today I will show you an easy workout that you can do. It will not take you more than, I think, 10 minutes. Just to help yourself with the issue of the leaks, and at the same time to give a nice kickstart to your digestive system, to the peristalsis, the movement of the gut, in order to reduce possibility of constipation. Before we start, if you enjoy my channel, if you watch my videos, I would highly appreciate likes, subscribe to my channel, not to miss any video. I try to get one video out every week. There is plenty of information for everyone, for new moms, for post-pregnancy, for general population, for special population. So it really motivates me a lot. If you drop me a like and subscribe, let me know in the comments if you used any of my techniques. Did they help you? Did they help you not? Would you like to check something more? And let's begin. A ball, and this is like a really lame ball. This ball, it's quite hard. It's an old type of ball that I found, but it's actually going to work great for us. So if you have a small Pilates ball like this, quite softish, you don't need to have it very hard and inflamed, that's great. Now, if you don't have a ball, it's not a reason to run and get yourself one. You can use a smaller pillow. Maybe a huge pillow will not work, but a smaller pillow or even like a folded fluffy towel will also do the job. So let's start with our exercise. If you watch my previous videos, we remember that when we cough and sneeze, there is fast and sudden change of intra-abdominal pressure. So there is no gentle breath in and then gentle breath out. There is very fast, very sudden change of pressure. So when we do our exercises, we do need to mimic at some point this kind of fast contractions, relaxations, in order to prepare our pelvic floor. And let's do just that. So we start here with our classic bridges. We do need ball in order to activate more our inner thigh, so we get like a good pelvic floor contraction here, because inner thigh adductor muscles work together with our glutes and with our pelvic floor, and it will help us actually to better activation. It is very important here to get very slow spinal movement, and this will also help our digestive system, our abdominals. So I'm gonna move out my hand off the way so you can see my back very well what it's doing. And first of all, I'm taking nice deep breath in into my sides. As I breathe out, I start to squeeze my pelvic floor, and at the same time, I'm flattening in my back. So the gap that I had, I'm completely closing it, and then starting to lift up vertebra by vertebra, squeezing the ball. Here I reach my max, and then I go down on a breath in. As you notice, the breath in is quite long, is about 4 seconds long. So it's really slow, considerate movement. With this movement now, We are finding our pelvic floor, we're engaging it, and we're getting nice mobility around our abdominal area. We're not at the cough part yet. And breathe out again. Pelvic floor engagement, tucking your tailbone in. Lift, 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 lift. And breathe in. And out. Let's do a couple of more. I'm gonna put my hands here by my side. Breathe in. Release the ball. Breathe out. Spinal movement, very important. Long breath out. Slow breath in so you can get the air right into your sides. And last one, I think I did around 8 repetitions. We do need to replicate that fast change in pressure and breathing when we cough and sneeze. So let's do just that. We go up, and here I prefer to go on the heel because it will give a little bit more boost around your glutes and the back part of your pelvic floor. And what we do, we take fast, fairly shallow breath in. We won't be able now to do a very deep breath in. And we squeeze, almost shooting up. Maximum squeeze. Squeeze. Focus on the Kegel. All right? Kegel. The rest comes automatic. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Give it a bit of a rest. And let's go one more set. You can do this up to 30 reps, 3 times 10, it's fine. We're gonna go just and do another set. Squeeze, focus on the pelvic floor. Pelvic floor, Kegel, Kegel. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Nice. Okay, and relax. I'm going to move this ball under my pelvis. Again, if you don't have ball, a folded towel, make a roll out of the towel works perfectly. If you feel now you have quite a bit of gap, we will be just closing and opening that gap. Now, if you have a towel, maybe you won't be able to rotate that much. You can still try, but we will focus on the tilts. So we're going to tilt our pelvis, let ourselves almost drop down, let our tummy drop down, let that gap get smaller on a breath in. Now here, I would not be very particular on the breath in and breath out, where what goes where. You can also do breath out here and breath in here. In this particular exercise, this is not a crucial component. Breathe in and out. Now, in order to amplify the effect, and we are not lifting, by the way, yeah, we're not lifting. We're just tucking in and out. In order to amplify the effect for your digestive system, you can place your hands gently here, and as you go back, apply a gentle pressure through the base of your thumbs. As you breathe in and go forward, gentle pressure, fingertips. Pressure under your ribs through the tongue, fingertips, okay? Nice and relaxed. Of course, you shouldn't be doing this when you're already eaten and you're full. This has to be done at least 1 hour after food, preferably 2 hours. Okay, do not go with a full belly trying to help yourself digest in this manner, because you're in inverted position and things will just come up and you might feel a lot of heartburn. This is not when you have just eaten. This is when some time has passed. If you decide to do some circles, again, as you move, pressure left side, pressure right side. And here, don't worry guys about being so precise with the technique. You just press from the top part of your hand, from the bottom. This is basically giving yourself a nice gentle massage. You chilling here on your bed watching Netflix, let's do another exercise. Here, I'm on my arm here. Of course, you can lay down as well. I do prefer arm because you also get the spine involved. Okay, so you're dropping through your waist, breathing in, out, opening that gap, opening that waist, do your Kegel squeeze and squeeze the ball. Now, my hips are about 45 degrees bent. If you do not feel your pelvic floor contracting very well at this position, the further back your legs go, the more you will feel the contraction, because also your glutes will help you. So you can adjust the angle, okay? It can be a little bit more, a little bit less. So I'm breathing in, maximum squeeze. Also, I like here being on the hand because again, it gives you nice movement through your torso, where your whole digestive system sits, right? We're getting mobility there as well. Breathe in, don't forget to squeeze the ball, and breathe out. And again, 10, 12 repetitions. 5 is a bit too little, 10, 12 repetitions. Remember, we want to replicate that fast, strong contraction. So we stay here in the neutral, yeah, not dropping, neutral, and squeeze, 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 almost without releasing. Squeeze, squeeze, pelvic floor and leg, pelvic floor and leg, pelvic floor and leg, and 3, 2, 1, relax. You can definitely make a stretch here, and of course don't forget to do the other side. For the purpose of the video, I will not show the other side, absolutely do the others. Our third exercise, we will not need the ball actually, we will just need to lay down on our tummy, and this is what I was saying. If you have very soft bed, maybe it's not optimal. If you have fairly firm mattress, the bed may do. Placing my forehead on my hands. And I'm bringing my heels together here, working a lot the back part of the pelvic floor. And here, again, to make it a little bit more digestive, also oriented, we're going to make nice deep breath into our belly. We want that belly blowing up, because as it blows up, it goes against the surface. And as we're going to breathe out, contract and lift, this is where we're getting our pelvic floor kicked. 2-in-1, guys. We love 2-in-1. The easiest, the better. So you're going to, now I'm taking nice deep breath in, literally blowing my belly into that floor. And as I breathe out, I gently squeeze my heels. I'm drawing my belly button in, squeezing my glutes, and do 0.5 centimeter lift of my knees. So my knees are coming off the floor slightly, and then I breathe in. Focus on that belly pushing action into the floor. Breathe out. Breathe in. Releasing my glutes. You can let your back arch and really blowing my belly into that floor. Breathe out. Gentle squeeze of the heels. I'm lifting. Now, if you do have a back issue, or whatever reason lifting is a bit too excessive for you, because some people might feel like, I can't. You can just strongly squeeze your heels without doing the lift. This is the easier version, all right? And again, breathing with our belly into that floor. Breathe out. Squeeze. And lift. Let's do a couple of more. Few more. And excellent. All right, you can repeat again this 8 to 10 times, and we want to replicate our fast contractions as well, of course, not to forget about them.
And here we're going to squeeze fast. We will not add the lift. We don't want to overstrain our back. So we do squeeze, heels, max, heels. Squeeze the pelvic floor and heels. Keep your tummy engaged. Squeeze the heels and glutes. And 3, and 2, and 1. Relax. This works also great the back part of the pelvic floor. So any air escaping, that will help as well. One more. And relax.
Right, my friends, that was it. That was your holidays workout. I'm not going to overload you with more exercises than that. I think it's plenty. It will take you about good 10 minutes to focus, to get into position, to do the repetitions. And I wish you all great holiday season. I hope there will be no leaks on the sneezes, no sneezes, and no constipations. But in case things happen, you can always return and refer back to this video and help yourself to alleviate your symptoms. We will see you back very, very soon. Thank you so much for liking this video, for subscribing. Thank you for all your support. Take care. Bye-bye.